So we'll be continuing with the playtesting of Good Morning Phobos. This time it is MAP13, as per usual. Name in the upper left corner. So hectic start, and the map doesn't really let up throughout its entirety. Now the biggest problem here is that pain elemental over there. Excuse me. I'm just waiting for it to pop up so I can kill it. Come on. Yeah, maybe I can get some infighting with the Arachnotrons. Come on. What is happening over here? Well, whatever. I think this button, oh, yeah, releases the revenants. I forgot about that. I think I'm just gonna ignore them because I don't wanna waste ammunition. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these hit scanners. Oh, hello. Forgot about the academies being able to actually open the doors. Wanna drop down, but at the same time, I don't want to die. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the chainsaw here a bit, but first I wanna make sure that Arachnotron dies, actually both of them. Because I can deal with the pinkies using the chainsaw, and wow, I'm really not playing the best. Really not doing my best today. Catching every Arachnotron plasma bolt I can. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm not a big fan of this map. And not just because of this opening. The real reason comes later. Okay. There's a secret here. Fairly obvious one. With some supplies. And a backpack, which is actually quite nice. We can carry some more ammunition. But I would really like some health in here, which unfortunately we don't get. Oh, I'm not gonna deal with that. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Okay. I heard the Revenant Fireball being launched, but I didn't hear an explosion. Anyway, once you attempt to go in here... Yeah. That's what happens. And once you attempt to go for the red key, you get teleported into this room. And it's a bit tight, but, you know, the goal is to gather some... to win some space and then kill the enemies. Thankfully, once you kill a couple of enemies, you can pretty much just circle strafe. But this is probably the hardest... Oh, god damn it. The hardest map in the game, in the map I mean. And not because of this initial encounter, but because of what follows. Why is this patch of... Why is this patch not flashing? I think there's another one somewhere here. Yeah, another one here. Actually, I know why that... Actually, I think I know why. That's because these patches are teleports for the enemies. They're gonna be released in here. And I'm going to save now. Because this next bit is really, in my opinion, unfairly hard. So there's a secret here with a... well, that's just a huge bounty. You have a plasma rifle and basically 100 extra health. So once you open this door, there's going to be 2 archviles. So you're already, that's kind of not ideal, because 2 archviles, you don't have much in the way of heavy weaponry. You have 6 rockets. Well, I have 6 rockets. Maybe if I didn't use them on the Revenants, I would have a bit more. But as soon as you open the door, there are also going to be pinkies teleporting in here, and also some Hell Knights and some Revenants. And they will be in close quarters, so using the rocket launcher is kind of impossible. It's kind of impossible. And if you run backwards, the archviles are just going to start resurrecting everything. And you don't really get anything in any... You don't get any health to balance out the... What are some misaligned textures here as well? Huh. You don't get much health to recuperate after that. You don't actually get any. So even if you kill everything and you take some damage, you'll get nothing in return, which is a bit... Why? So let's try. Yeah, let's try again. Let's try a couple of times, and then I'm going to use my strategy that I developed to deal with this room. Yeah, that's my strategy. Just leave. But I don't want to actually leave. I want to get the Soul Sphere to make the rest of the... map a bit easier. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna just nope the fuck out of that room. There is no incentive for me to remain in there. Absolutely none. You don't even get a medikit. Oh, excuse me. I didn't want to load. I just wanted to save. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Save. Okay. We can continue. Gonna get rid of this guy now. So yeah, that room I think needs some more work, because there is just no reason for me to remain in there. Revenants? I think we pressed that button. Yeah, it probably opened this cage in the middle. Get some health. Okay. This room. It's a bit of a hilarious room. This room probably has like 100 enemies inside by itself. And yeah, the plasma rifle is going to come in real handy here. And I'm just kind of thinking right now, like, what if I didn't find that secret? I mean, it's not the hardest secret to find, but what if I didn't? Like, I wouldn't have much in the way of ammunition. I have like 20 shells and 40 bullets, so yeah. That secret is way too overpowered. Or rather, the rest of the room is underpowered. That red room, that hell red room, I mean. Definitely needs some more health in there. Or maybe rockets, I don't know. Okay. Tons of hit scanners on the upper alcoves, which is fine. That's actually a rather good trap. You can't just camp, I guess. I want to get rid of that Baron. But maybe the reason why... I'm gonna leave the Berserk for later. Maybe the reason why there's not much ammunition in front of this room is because you're supposed to be drawn into the room by the lack of ammunition. Because there's ammunition in this room. Okay, I'm gonna save. I said this map has 100 enemies inside. That's because, well, every step you take in here is basically gonna reveal tons of enemies. Come on. Okay, is that all? Okay. So that's the first set of stairs. Once you attempt to climb onto the second one, yeah, pretty much the same thing happens. I wanna get rid of those hit scanners. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, next step. Grabbing this room is not done with traps, so the next step. Oh, I thought it was an UFO, but no, it's just a highly compressed moon or something. Next step is once you pick up this blue key, 2 archviles are going to get released, one on your left and one on your right. What I like to do is... drat. I wanted to say what I like to do is quickly try to kill one of them, but yeah, both of them get released in here. I'm gonna try to... I got turned around. I'm gonna try to get both of them in onto this one side. I think both of them are here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna load here. Okay, maybe we should retry. Didn't work. Oh well. Usually, sometimes I manage to at least lock one of them down. Oh, here he is. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna die then. Yep. They get released into this. Oh. Okay. That went a bit better. Hopefully you get the idea of what I was trying to do. Okay. Stop reviving. Okay. One of them gets released into this part, one of them gets released into this part, and they're generally a big pain in the ass. So what I like to do is what I finally showed in the final bit is quickly try to kill one of them before they teleport, because there's a teleport line in front of them. And then, oh, I wonder if one of these is a secret. Anyway, quickly try to kill one of them so your life is easier. Save here as well. Oh, this bit of the map I almost forgot. This is probably the most action-packed part of the map, the most monster dense. So pretty much everywhere you go in here, you're going to trigger a trap. Well, except here, I suppose, with the plasma rifle. Oh yeah, this is the first place where you actually get the plasma rifle. Once you go forward here, this wall is going to open, and you're basically going to get pushed forward. And also these walls on the sides of the... Oh! Seems like I crossed the line. I thought the line was in the corridor, but no, it seems like it was in front of the corridor. Okay, well, I had the plasma rifle, so everything was fine. Yep, that's all. That's also something that happens. I honestly thought the line depth was a bit more inside, but ooh, be careful not to get cornered. First time I played this, I just kind of ran inside like a headless chicken and somehow managed to survive, but this time a bit more methodical and slow. One thing I do have to say is the MIDI really doesn't fit. This map should really benefit from something more high pressure, I guess. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh damn. I didn't know they did that. There's a cyber demon, but he's not really much of a problem. Hopefully I don't eat those words and get walloped by a rocket. Okay. Yeah, the Revenants are infighting with the Cyber Demon. Ooh. Yeah, careful. Okay. I'm gonna go drop in here and kill these guys with the chainsaw, save some ammunition. Okay. Press this button and quickly run backwards. It's going to be a ton of hit scanners. Just let them in fight. Also be careful of these guys. I think there's a monster blocking line depth, so those hit scanners are not going to come for you. Pick up some health and continue on. I think none of these are actually a secret, so 2 out of 5. Well, some of them might maybe. Another Baron. Huh, actually out of chain gun ammo, almost. The Cyber Demon is not really a problem from this position. I can't actually hit you. All of the rockets get... yeah. Oh! I didn't know the doors got opened. I didn't know this button also opened the grate down there. Oh. Yeah, this is the reason why the Cyber Demon is not a problem in this map. So as soon as we get ready to tackle the Cyber Demon, we will pick it up. Okay. Take out the plasma rifle and let's go for the Cyber Demon. And the chain gunners, but they will kill themselves. It's not even a secret, so I don't know what the plan was with this map. Why have the cyber? Why have the Cyber Demon if we can just easily cheese him with the invulnerability? There's a bit of a problem with this step. I guess the idea is to use the step to quickly backtrack, but you can also, yeah, you can trigger it multiple times, and then by climbing on top of this thing. Yeah, you can trigger it, I think, up to 3 times. I guess that it's because there's 3 line depths that raise this thing by 16 pixels or 24. I'm not sure. With every time you cross it. But once you do it, you can't actually use the step anymore. which is fine. You don't really need it. But that might be a bug, so... Anyway, once you press that button, the bridge to the yellow key gets opened up, and an Archwell and a couple of Cacodemons, I guess. Oh wait, I didn't notice this the first time around. It's a Megasphere, okay. Well, I suppose my my health woes are solved then. Yeah. The rest of the map is pretty much just go into room, kill Mancubus, get rid of one final wave of enemies, and exit the map. Okay. Huh. One more straggler, I suppose. Let's not accidentally walk into the exit. Okay. And that's the end of the map. I don't know how to get back into that hell room. There's 14 more enemies left in there. I just kind of noped out of there. So I'm not sure if there's a way to enter it, and I don't know how to open this door, if it is a door and not just a decoration. Maybe it's one of these computer panels. Or somewhere on this pillar. Is there even anything behind this door? I'm gonna IDDT. No, there isn't actually. Okay. There isn't anything behind this. Well, it's not a door. So yeah, that's the map. That was the map 13, No Fear. The first time I played this, I was kind of not astounded by it, but rudely surprised by the sudden difficulty jump, because the previous maps were kind of quite a bit easier. This one is just a nasty map. The MIDI doesn't really fit, in my opinion. Well, I suppose not the entirety of the map is nasty. The beginning is nasty because of the lack of ammunition. But in the next, I guess after you do 50% of the map, you are fairly okay. After that, it's okay. If you know what's happening, if you know what's coming, and even if you don't, it's going to be pretty much fine. I did when I played this one blind, I did manage to do that final bit without dying by just running in like a headless chicken and surviving somehow. That hell room definitely needs a look, needs some polishing, needs some more medikits and some more rockets maybe. That secret is way too overpowered, or actually the other way around. The secret is fine, but the room is just too hard. in my opinion. Not, I don't want to say too hard because then I'm like, yeah, but I'm not the best player, so other players maybe find it like a decent challenge. But in my opinion, it's not even worth it, honestly. You don't get anything for killing those archviles and pinkies and whatever else gets spawned in there. You don't even get a megasphere or a soul sphere on the end, if you don't find a secret, I mean. So yeah, my tactic for that room is just squeeze past the archviles and run away. I don't get 100% kills, but I don't really care. I'm not a max playthrough player. Yeah, yeah, think about it, that plasma rifle is a pretty powerful secret. You don't get it until pretty much the end of the map, and it really does ease a lot of the fights. The red key room is a doozy, just trap after trap after trap. I'm trying to think, would I be able to beat it without a plasma rifle? I mean, I could test it, but I don't wanna because I like having ammunition. At least enough of it. So yeah, that was map 13. Not my favorite, and actually I'm going to say this probably one of my least favorite maps in this WOD. But that could also be because I'm not in a terribly good mood today. Anyway, in the next one we're going to be playing one of the 4 remaining maps: 31, 29, 30, or 23, I think. One of those. So yeah. Sorry for the rambling, sorry for the long periods of just saying nothing, I guess, but it's one of those days. See you in the next one.